Stadium 2. Projectile game once again. XO0 rocking the Daisy. And a couple of rapid successions trying to get for the Nosferatu, but it's not going to connect with the command grab. But still connects with a couple of arc fires and that up air.
Fun fact, that sword is actually bigger than Mars.
And a good back air as well, trying to get that stock quickly. 101% already. And that's a stock right there with a fair.
I told you.
Tuitt came to play. And that's one stock right there. Let's see how XO0 responds. But Tuitt continues to apply the pressure. Thoron is going to miss. Now XO0's turn to actually use the rainbows to his advantage.
That sword, like I told you, he's got to be careful with that sword.
And a good nair sending Tuitt to the outside. Baiting out the turn and play.
That was a really good air though.
And a crown smack is going to take away that stock, so that's actually pretty good so far by XO0. And that's a stitch that he has on deck. And goes through the Thoron and gets a good 36 onto Tuitt before disappearing into thin air. Another back air, crown smack to the face. 76% onto Tuitt so far. Let's see how he's going to edge guard him. And the nair actually missing. Uses the parasol arc fire situation. And the Daisy Bomber barely going to miss. And the rapid jab from Tuitt not going to connect.
That's it.
And the forward smash for another setup. This is actually going very quickly. This is looking like game's done quick right now.
Wow.
And a setup right now for 89% onto Tuitt, 29% onto XO0 with Daisy.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
And we continue on to apply. XO0 does another back air right there, continuing to recover. Good weight by XO0, trying to get him on the outside. Actually gets away from that multi-jab.
He's doing good air dodges. Like that air dodge, that could have gone really bad.
And a good crown smack as well, 145%. Let's see how he's going to set up the situation right now. Robin's recovery is better in this game than in the previous one, but it is still a bit susceptible to get edge guarded quite easily, especially of somebody of the XO0's caliber. Daisy Bomber missing its mark. 82% onto 152 onto Tuitt. Continuing the dribbling the sword, and a dash attack is going to take away that stock.
Still, I would say that XO, that sword, like I told you, he has to be careful. He has to respect it.
Charging up the Thoron. Arc fire once again onto the corner. And the fair gonna connect, actually taken away with the first game.
Wow.
Tuitt is. So we saw setups from Tuitt involving arc fire. How do you think XO0 can work his way around it?
Okay, so Robin's problem, mobility. If he doesn't give him time to react, he's not gonna be able to do anything. Because the other thing is that Robin doesn't have a good get off me option. The fastest move that he has, it's the nair, and still it's not even like super fast. So we should go to a smaller stage, like that one right there, and keep up the pressure because
the slants are also going to help with the PK, with the arc fire. My apologies. With the arc fire, make sure that the angle of the slant is not going to hit precisely on the stage, so he needs to go further, a little bit further upward. Nevertheless, game 2 here, XO0 and Tuitt, Robin and Daisy, like we saw in the game before. XO0 is going to look for that pressure that you mentioned before, Mikey, and so far, it's paying off.
oh wow.
Good arc fire by him. See, it's a lot more difficult for him to actually set up the arc fire in these corners. That's a good pick by XO0 as a counter pick. And a beautiful nair. Let's see how he's going to continue on the pursuit. No, he's actually going to recover high. Good recovery by Tuitt. Recognizing the pressure. Crown smack. Almost about to get him out. The snipe by XO0. And another good recovery by Tuitt. Continue to apply the pressure.
He did not touch the stage at all.
Nope. Nope, this is XO0 pressure, baby. Let's see how he continues up to apply. Turnip is going to connect. The up air, not quite. 25% onto Tuitt to 49% with 3 stocks apiece. Arc fire, up air, not hitting so far. Let's see what XO0 can do.
You see what
actually goes under it. It's very good so far. A good crown smack, 61%. Another speed run, a bit of a mistake done by Tuitt. Maybe he probably did not have a recovery late. and he continues to apply the pressure. XL0 looking like he's on games done quick, looking for a speed run. World record, no glitches on the Tuitt. Game 2, winner class 2020, might be the fastest game that we've seen today. Nevertheless, Tuitt is not going to let up, continuing up with the up airs on 109% onto XL0. Let's see what's going to happen so far. Tosses in, a little bit of back, another throw.
This is what I told you. He does not have a good get-upping option. And as you can see, oh, the sword.
And the back air taking away that stock as well. 74% onto XL0. Let's see what's going to happen so far. Good Arc Thunder. Let's see what a pressure he applies.
Oh.
A good down smash. A bit different. Reading the up recovery by him. Another hit. Let's see how he recovers now. Crown Smack is not going to do it. Lazy Bomber is not going to connect either. And now Tuitt is going to try to get some offense in, but the back air is going to do it and take a game. Now it's game 2. 1 and 1 apiece.
Like I told you, he does not have the get-upping option. And he recognized that because I saw that when he was actually doing pressure, he was using also the jabs, which is not a good move from Peach and Daisy, but he recognized that, oh, he does not have a good move to get me off, so I'm just going to jab him.
1 game apiece for both of these players. XL0 rocking the Daisy, Tuitt rocking the Robin, and we're going to go into Battlefield.
Always surprised how different those stages actually are.
One more time, game 3. Switching up the look for Robin, going for the original color. Sticking with Daisy and her bed. And a good crown smack, and another crown smack as well. Going for that edge guarding situation. Let's see how Tuitt can respond and try to recover some stage. Has not been paying dividends to him. And it seems that XL0 figured out the back air planks with Arc Fire.
That's another thing that I forgot to mention that actually important. Aerials can actually clash with Robin's Arc Fires.
Specifically, the back air is going to be very much a tool that he can use to his advantage. Either way, he's just going to get out of the way. But if he does find himself in that situation, applying pressure, he can use the back airs and he can apply pressure safely. Ooh, the back air is not going to connect by Tuitt, but the Arc Fire applying more damage, 66 to 63. Now 83. Tosses the book, but directional air dodge by XL0 is actually going to cost them the stock right there. Directional air dodges. So Tuitt is ahead. Tosses the sword, not going to miss.
He has to wait for it now.
Arc fires a little bit more, so Tuitt being a lot more patient. Rapid jabs, going to apply more pressure. 43% to 68. And a good backer by XL0. Arc Thunder is going to miss its mark. Crown Smack. Turnip is almost going to hit. And a good nair by XL0. Applying the pressure on the side and continuing so. But Tuitt manages to get to the center of the stage only to get hit again. Arc Fire applying damage. And a Crown Smack. 2 stocks apiece for each player so far. 59%. Onto XL0.
A good Daisy combo can actually get him up to around 50% right here, so it's doable. He's got him trapped. Oh, goodness!
Down smash gets a little bit overzealous. XL0 might be his last stock of the tournament. Let's see how he can apply the pressure and make sure that Tuitt does not set up anything that he has been planning on doing. Tuitt is looking comfortable so far in the middle of the stage, rolls out of the way. XL0.
He's reading him.
Reading him in. Oh,
yes.
Okay, so Tuitt's a little bit more upward and a good down to try to get a combo up. 42% to 61. Misses the Arc Fire and trying to connect with the backer, but the Arc Thunder is actually going to connect one more time. Tuitt has the sword in hand.
So he can use that if he's in a pinch.
Oh, what? A couple of slaps, and the Stitch Face drops it, but not going to connect. A good toe to avoid the pressure on that Arc Fire. 101 to 81% for XL0 so far. Let's see what's going to happen right now.
That was a smart jump right there because he would have...
Oh, what? And that is it.
What
down
percent
throw
was
to...
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Down throw into the fair. Going to take away that stock. Did not expect that finish, but nevertheless, Tuitt moves on to the next round of loser's side. If I am not mistaken, he will be up against Zonk next. Meanwhile, we would have Headshot and Tama on the next side of the losers. Great showing by XL0, but unfortunately just not enough to beat Tuitt.